Sweeties and Spoons, it's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. And this is Mom Dukes. She is in town for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And all of my old sweeties know who she is, but I got a ton of new sweeties. So, this is my mommy.
Hi.
So, she's going to tell y'all about what happened on her way here, honey. And of course, everybody keeps asking, oh my goodness, Mom Dukes is coming. Will you do Sweet Solutions? Of course, she's going to be here for 2 weeks. We're going to do a couple of Sweet Solutions. But yeah, so this is just introducing Mom Dukes to all the newbies. So what happened?
It was a hot damn mess. Okay, first of all, I had to get up at 5 something this morning in order to make sure that everything was together for the house and then make sure all my stuff was packed in. I probably still missed some stuff.
We'll
There's
see.
still some stuff sitting on the dresser probably right now talking about she was supposed to take me, but I didn't. Anyhow, on the way to the airport, which is an hour and 45 minutes away from where I live.
Which I don't understand that. It's in Tennessee, right?
Yes, it's in Nashville.
So you gotta leave from Kentucky and go to Nashville to get to the airport.
Yes. Behooves me too. I have no idea. Betwixt, whatever the fuck. Anyways, so get almost there. And for some reason, I don't know what it is now, we have a Denali truck. So it sits really high up. And so the guy had to been doing this right here. Because all of a sudden, he hit his brakes. It's like, skid! And pulled up right next to us like we was in a race or something. And we was together and it was us and we was going to see who was going to win. But no, pulled up, rolled his window down, time out. Jesse was heated.
He was gonna roll up. What? He was on your side?
Yes, he was on my side. You know, we was in the fast lane. He was right here. Well, he was in the fast lane in front of us. Hit his brakes. Wow. I came up to the side. I was like, well, damn. I know the lip gloss is popping. The lip gloss is cool. All the boys be jocking, be chasing me after school, but God, no.
Oh,
no idea.
Lord have mercy.
Made my whole little head swell up.
Like, thank you.
I needed help to get into the airplane. It was horrible. But anyways, I get from there. The fuckery started there. Get to the airport. And once I get to the airport, you know, I don't look like I may be slightly handicapped, but I do have some issues in my life. And I was sitting in a wheelchair. And the wheelchair take you wherever you need to go real quick and fast. Like you ain't got to stand, you ain't got to walk, you ain't do none of that.
You just get bypassed.
Yeah, you ain't even got to push nothing through the conveyor belt. It just be
just come up.
Anyway, so this woman, I know she was like Cracker Barrel age.
Ooh.
And she was heated because I went in front of her, and you know, she was older than I was, but she wasn't in a wheelchair. She had no cane, she had no crutches,
so
she ain't had no bandage, she had no band-aid, nothing.
What is it? They look
breathing
tank
tank, the herb.
Nothing. You just healthy,
right? She was heated. Well, why she get to go first? And the lady that was pushing me, you know, I had been talking to her the whole time, so she kind of knew and kind of felt that I was a little bit cool, and I might say something real stupid. So she was like, well, don't say nothing. I was like, well, I don't even know for real. I haven't been bridled in quite a while, you know what I'm saying? I've always been loosed upon the world, and so now you want to chain me up. But the old woman was like, I just don't see how those type of people.
Ooh,
I'm like, really?
Those, honey?
She made all my little colors change.
I know
how the
this,
sign be
right?
like, ding, 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 ding. Okay, all my little colors switch colors. My little eye contacts, they jump from one eye to the other.
Wait a minute.
I was like, hold up, those type of people. Wait a minute. Need you to get it together, Miss Cracker Lady.
Real quick, honey.
And that is not a diss to all pink people.
Pink?
Yes.
Jesus.
It's not. It's a diss to that old fucker that had an issue with me, and I have actual documentation that say I can be pushed around whenever the fuck I feel like it. Anyway, what happens is the old bitch gets sit next to me in the airplane.
Oh, Lord. I would have took up all that armrest.
Girl, I coughed like I had SARS.
Ooh, you ain't right.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
We would have had to fight. I don't care how old I was, you would have got a thrashing, honey. You ain't about to be coughing and hacking all on me.
I was coughing and hacking and rubbing on and talking about, girl, this show is a wonderful flight. Look, I had my
I know she's like,
concoction
oh my God.
in my cup. My little sister. And I was breathing all in her face with the vodka smell.
Oh, no.
Like, girl, you know, Alzheimer's running my family. Do you forget shit a lot? And, you know, I just kept fucking with her. But I only fucked with her only because.
Because you got those type of people?
That's right. You can't call me those type of people get away with it. If I'm those type of people, damn it, I'm going to show you what those type of people. Real niggas. I'm gonna be back in the day where the heaters was just coils, just big ass coil heaters with concrete walls. I'm taking it way back there with the diamond in the back, the sunroof top. We're gonna dig the scene in the gangster link. But she should have had no business talking about those kind of people. Okay, well now we're gonna let that go.
After I done hacked all over your body, invaded all your personal space.
Right.
Now we even.
Somebody, what you reading, girl? What you reading?
How about I'm trying to break it Lord have mercy.
Anywho, so now I'm left in Charleston for like 3 hours.
Ooh, yeah.
And Charleston's a nice place. Everybody there was very, very cordial and nice and everything. It's a big motherfucking place. And it's a huge airport. Yes, it's a huge airport. And so what had happened when I got there, they didn't even have, I had to wait like 30 to 35 minutes for them to have the wheelchair come to the airplane.
Wow. Really?
Yes, because they looked at me and was like, this must be a mistake. Yes. So she was like, I didn't know. What you mean you didn't know? You seen me to get up out the damn chair and you seen people roll my ass on up here. And so I had to wait for that. And so you're supposed to be polite and everything. And so they wanted to come talk to me. Well, how you doing? And where you going? And what you doing? I'm like, minding my motherfucking business. Where is my wheelchair? And I said, look, I ain't even mean to be like that. It's just that my medicine's in my suitcase. And I might slightly go psychotic. And don't even mean it. It'd be accident. You know what I'm saying? Like you almost had.
30 minutes, that's a long time though for
yes,
them
to sit on the plane. Everybody, all of them motherfuckers is gone off the plane. It's just me sitting in the front seat.
Ooh, that's a airplane pretty big just to be sitting there.
I'm just sitting there looking at people, drinking on my orange juice because I thought I would be able to get to my suitcase to get my medicine. And I'm just sitting there sipping on it because I know I'm going to need something to drink with. And, you know, all my concoction was gone during the first flight. And so,
that's a long time.
yeah, and then they finally got my seat. And then they took me to the lobby where you wait. And so I had to wait there for about 3 hours. And then as I was...
your layover?
Yeah. And so what I did is that, you know, it was so full of people and people just looking all stressed the fuck out. I turned on my oldies but goodies on my cell phone. And so people was jamming to Confunction, Brick House, right? we done got it on the Soul Train. We doing all that, okay? And then all of a sudden you see a lot of people gravitating toward my corner of the room.
They want to hear the
right, they was jamming, talking about, oh, wait a minute, it's a lot of bullshit going down. Time is truly wasted. Some of y'all young ones don't know that song. Time is truly wasted. There is no guarantee.
They still don't know.
Yeah, okay. But anyway, so I had my own little private party in the corner of the airport in my wheelchair. And everybody just randomly started moving closer to me. You can see them, and they tapping their toes as they start moving closer and closer and closer. Right, to the lady in the wheelchair. And then I had my Louis Vuitton briefcase sitting next to me. So the guy kept getting closer and closer and closer. I looked up at him and I said, look, you messing up my bubble.
You know what? I be telling you, you can't invade the bubble. I tell you that all the time.
You're doing too much. I said, you want me to turn the music up? Is that what you want me to do? Because right now, I can smell what you're thinking. That's too close. That's too close. Then I finally got to Atlanta.
Uh-oh. What happened? What happened?
I'm going to need a priest to spray holy water all across the Atlantic airport. Because, honey...
What had happened?
It was a bunch of demons off in there. It was crazy. People just automatic. I was being pushed to the baggage area, okay? And this guy was walking next to us. I mean, he was walking fast like the guy that was pushing me was walking fast. And all of a sudden, he said something crazy like monkeys can fly, some shit. He said something real crazy. I was like, oh, excuse me, mister.
We need to go a little faster, honey. Because something ain't right with him.
We need to hit a left or something. We can't. Is there a shortcut?
We need to hit the fork in the road, because this one
You
here is a
just
little crazy.
right. There's some shit going to go
We ain't
down. I
got
think it's gonna be a full moon tonight and everything.
Monkeys can fly. I'm like, I would have got up. Like, I'm good. I'm going to walk. I'm going to go a different direction. Atlanta definitely got him.
It was hilarious. Yes, Atlanta was up
Lord
at the
have
top
mercy.
because I had never seen anybody just. I mean, he was busy. He had on a suit. He had on his ties, the Brooks Brothers shoes and everything. And he just all of a sudden, he was walking real business like.
Was he on the phone?
No. He just had his bag on his shoulder, and all of a sudden he looked over towards us. I don't know if he was looking at us, but in our area, it was a sentence, and I'm not sure. You don't quote me. It was monkeys can fly, but it was some fuckery that sounded just like monkeys can fly.
It was just something.
And I
crazy.
was like,
Time to go.
shit's getting too real. You know, here this past week, reality I've been fighting off like Wonder Woman, but it got real this evening.
Lord,
Because I couldn't even run. If he'd have done some shit, we
You
could just
just
had a
like,
fight. Really? I just can't do it right
come
now.
down
Oh
to
my
my
God.
level. Come on.
I'm going to fuck up all your little kneecaps.
Right. That fast. You going to be hit you 50 times so you can even swing once. Nigga.
Hilarious. So I've had a
Lord
small
have
piece of
mercy.
hell today. I really had a Twilight Zone moment. I thought Rod Sterling was going to stand out on the corner before she came pick me up just to say, look, it's all been a joke. It's just Candy Camera.
We sorry.
Candy Camera. And then, no. At the end, this is the last one. I'm done with this after this. I get into the ATL airport, right?
Mm.
This African guy with his little suit on, the little sky cap dudes.
Oh, yeah.
He come up and he was like, do you need help? I was like, well, yes, I do need help. Why, thank you. And I said, well, yes, my suitcase will be coming around. It's almost like a dead body. You almost got to pull it out. And he got the suitcase. He pushed my little wheelchair outside. He pushed my suitcase outside. He handed me my orange juice politely. And then he said, well, we get tipped. I said, well, you supposed to say that shit first. He said, I work for $2 an hour, and so I need my tips. I was like, oh, well, you supposed to say that first.
You thought he was just being.
I thought he was being
Southern
sweet. I
hospitality.
was like, this is wonderful. This is why I moved here to begin with. You know what I'm saying?
Southern hospitality.
No. He was like, no, bitch. I need some money.
He probably, his accent probably stopped. I need to. What?
Right.
Tip.
Gratuity, bitch. Gratuity. But no, and so I told him, I said, well, you should have said that first. And since you didn't say it first, and since I'm in a good mood because this shit is over with, push my ass to the ATM. He said, well, the ATM way down there. I said, well, work for your fucking tip.
Like, well, you got a choice.
Right.
I can either stay here and tell you thank you kindly, or you can push me back that way,
I
since you
know.
should have told me before.
Right, and that's all I was doing at the door. I'm like, well, thank you so much. You are so sweet. And he just kept
He
smiling.
just like, yeah.
And as soon as he didn't say shit until he got me all situated in front of the cigarette stand.
Wow.
And he was like, we
Just
work
look-
for tips. I was like, really? Why you didn't tell me that earlier, Ubuntu? Why you gotta keep it to yourself?
At least I know she spreads the racism all across the board. It's not just one race.
No, that's what it said on his name tag. I may
Oh,
not
his
be
name was in
yes,
Oh,
but
well,
I
maybe
may
I had a racist
See?
moment.
and with her. And some curls.
I saw. Don't hate on the curls.
No,
Get
you
into
know
these curls, honey.
But it said Ubuntu is what it looked like. Now, it may not be his
Pronounced
name.
it.
Yeah, it may not be pronounced that way, but damn it, that's the way I pronounced it.
Oh, Lord, I have mercy.
Ubuntu. And he should have told me ahead of time. How you gonna take me all over the damn place and then be like, well, we work for tips?
I guess he figured you should have known that.
I should have just said, yeah, I think that's what he did. I said, I don't know nothing about all that. What you mean?
Then he broke it down. We
Right,
made $2,000.
right. He did. He broke it way down. I don't even get out on the weekends. I got 7 children and 3 cats and a dog.
Jesus.
It was hilarious.
Well, now you're here.
I am here.
You made it.
I did.
You're here for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yep.
I got all my little kisses off my baby that I'm still gonna steal some more.
Yeah, Jacob been giving my kisses away, honey. I mean, all day long. And then he was doing it just to make me mad. I said, you give my kiss away, he'll laugh at me and run back over and kiss again.
Give me some sugar and I reap the benefits.
That little boy, he ain't gonna wear me. Just crazy. So, all right, sweetie. So now the newbies have gotten acquainted with Mom Dukes. That's what the sweeties
I'm
call
a little
her.
crass, but I'm good people. Now, if you don't know what crass means, look
Look
it
it
up.
up. Google. All right, babies. What always, thanks for watching, and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend, baby, to subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter. Yes. Oh, and I finally got Instagram, since everybody kept asking me to get it, so you can follow me at Sweet Addictions TV. So yeah, and I'll be learning along the way, and of course I'm gonna follow some of y'all back. But as soon as I said I got an Instagram, everybody was like, "Well, first thing you do is follow me." And it's like 50 of them. I was like, "Lord have mercy, Jesus." So also don't forget to get your Sweet Addictions TV T-shirt, because I just uploaded some new designs, so you'll like those. And make sure to Facebook friend me, honey. And I'm looking on here real quick because I gotta shout out these two sweeties because they are too funny.
Well, I got one too.
Okay, go ahead.
Bronte, shout out. I'm sorry, but
Shout out to Bronte.
Yeah.
And then shout out to, where they at? Oh, here they go. Dat Boy D and what's that? I would say Raven, but it's okay. Rayvon Spears. Shout out to them because they are too funny.
Rayvon got some little,
Got his shirt
got a
on.
little washboard going on, Rayvon.
He's being a little hooker.
Hey, little hooker whore. That's all right.
All right, babies. I'm out. We'll see you tomorrow.
Peace. Why did they take my blades? I brought another one for you, about one for Whitney. And then they took my blades
on the plane, lady.
I done brought that blade everywhere.
But you used to tuck it under your titty.
It was all three of them was under my titties.
They not as big as they used to be. So they felt.
Now I gotta go get the booty pop drawers and the patty bra.
Oh Lord, not the booty pop. Lord.